Okay, so I just checked out the first video ever. It doesn't look so bad, so I'll go on with one more because I sort of ended in the middle of a sentence. I'll talk a little bit about this book. So I built a wood-fired oven about 23 years ago. It was always a dream, and when I decided to retire, it was my first retirement project. I found this on the internet, and yes, it was internet 25 years ago. But I did find this book and I bought it, and I'll tell you, since then, I probably bought about 10 or 12 of them, just giving them out as gifts or to people that I actually give.
Turn it down.
I got to turn the stove down a bit here. Making some chicken soup from Sue's. Check out Sue's videos about farm life. That's one of the chickens. Smells good. Anyway, getting back to this book, I do not know these people. But I did buy the book, and since then I've built 4 wood-fired ovens exactly like it talks about in the book. And that's why I bought this book, is I didn't know how to work with cement or how to build an oven. I'll tell you, this book is so well written. If you ever dreamt about building an oven, get this book. Just go online. You can order it. I think now I've been ordering them on Amazon. Quick little story about Alan Scott. When I built the first oven, I was having a problem with how to support the chimney. If you get the book and read about it, you'll see it. So I said, oh, what the heck, an email is free. So I sent them an email asking about some clarification on how they support the chimney. And thinking, odds are you'll never get a reply, right, from the author of a book. Anyway, a day later, I get an email from him apologizing for not responding right away because he was in Australia giving a course, believe it or not. And he gave me the information I needed. I showed him, I sent him a drawing of how I figured out to do it, and he just sent an email back saying, great idea, do you mind if I use it? And of course, I don't know if he did or not because, I've never did meet the person. That's all I know about him, but I will say the book is just a wealth of information. It talks about sourdough bread, what every ingredient will do to it, what temperatures to ferment it at, and that's where I got the information about, the bacteria doing better at a warmer temperature. Enough about the book. If you want to know everything there is about sourdough bread or building an oven, get this book. It's well worth it. I just bought 3 of them, and I can't remember what they are. I think they were $30 or $40, whatever it is. Well worth it. Well worth it. Enough about the book. Here's my regular spiel when I give a loaf of bread away to somebody about the health benefits of sourdough bread. Now, if you're making bread, you already know this, that it's a very healthy, good food. A lot of people that are gluten intolerant can eat sourdough bread because it's just that good for you. So, the good thing is, of course, you got the yeast in there. The bacteria is the magic. I said it in the last one. Because what that does, it breaks down the fiber, the minerals, and the vitamins. It's pre-digesting it, so it's small enough that when you eat that, it's like getting a mega dose of the minerals, the vitamins, and even the fiber. If you eat something with a lot of fiber, high fiber cereal or something, you end up getting rid of most of it in the toilet, right? So anyway, this doesn't happen so much because this fiber, once it's broken down and pre-digested by that magical little bacteria action, you are getting it directly into your blood. That's the big advantage of eating sourdough bread. Not only is it delicious, it's good for you also. Okay, that's it for now. Next time we're talking, I will run through exactly how I make my bread. I'm not saying it's the only way or it's the right way, but it is the only way I've been doing it for the last 25 years, and it works. But I am going to try some cold fermenting in the fridge and stretching as opposed to kneading. And I understand the longer that your bread is working, whether it's in the fridge or on the counter, it's actually self-kneading itself as it rises and falls and rises and falls. It's stretching the gluten strands in the bread. So, that's all for now. If I get hits, I'll be back and I'll put a few more videos on for you.